So as usual, there is presentation from grade 9. I think this is the last presentation before first term examination. Right? Presentation is from two students, Dio Karki and Denis Lama. The chapter is, what is the chapter? Classification of elements, right? So before that, today is the birthday of Viraj Khatioda. So Viraj wants to distribute chocolate. I think for some time let's provide him to distribute chocolate. Students are ready to have chocolate. Pergi Nepal? Gone. Because of chocolate, it has gone. Who is writing now? Presentators, please come here. So you will be distributing chocolate.
Okay, sir.
Speak softly, no problem.
Okay, sir. I will do. Namaskar and good morning to you. It's me, Dio Karki from grade 9, standing in front of you to present my presentation on the topic of structure of atomic structure and chemical bond. Now, I will start my presentation. The topic which are going to be discussed today are introduction to elements, molecule, atom, structure of atom, Niels Bohr's atomic models, Euclid state and Euclid rule, soft shells and orbitals. And soft shell, valency and ions, variable valency, chemical bonding, covalent bond and covalency, molecular formula, method of writing and molecular formula, atomic weight and molecular weight, radioactive elements with types, nuclear energy with types, the uses of nuclear energy with advantages and limitations. At first, elements. An element is the simplest pure substance that cannot be split into a build-up from other and simpler substance by any chemical reaction. The term element was first used by Robert Boyle in 1961 AD. All elements are made up of elements are considered the basic building blocks of complex substance. From that, we can see that the definition of element is an element is the simplest pure substance that cannot be split or split from other simple substance. Molecule. A molecule is the smallest particle of elements or compounds that exist independently. It's called molecule. Molecule shows all the properties of substance that constitute one molecule of some elements such as argon and helium are made of only one atoms. Two molecules of elements such as oxygens, nitrogens and hydrogens are made of two or more atoms of the same elements. Atom. An atom is a tiny sphere with a diameter of 10 power minus 10. The smallest particle of element that takes part in a chemical reactions without being divided is called atom. An element is a pure substance that contain only one kind of atoms. The definition of atom is the smallest particle of an element which takes part in a chemical reaction without dividing is called atoms. Structure of atom. In 19th century, it was discovered that atoms contain even smaller particles called subatomic, elementary, or fundamental particles. The main subatomic particles are electron, proton, and neutrons. In atoms, protons and neutrons are located at the center of forming the nucleus, which is positively charged due to protons. Electrons occupy much more space compared to the dense nucleus. You can see that in the 19th century, it was discovered that the atoms contain even smaller particles called subatomic, elementary, or fundamental particles. Niels Bohr's atomic model. In 1913, Danish physicist Niels Bohr proposed the model of atoms, now known as the Bohr atomic model. Postulate of the Bohr's atomic model are given below. 1. An atom has a small positively charged nucleus in the center and electron revolve around the nucleus in definite circular orbit. 2. Electrons in discrete orbits do not radiate energy. These orbits are called energy levels or stationary states. Uh, uh, Duplet state and duplet rule. The duplet rules refers to the tendency of a certain elements to achieve a stable electronic configuration to the helium. The cell contains two electrons, which is maximum number it can hold according to the 2n power to the power 2 rule. When the K shell is the outermost shell and fully occupied by the two electrons is called duplet state. Octet state and octet rule. Inert gases such as neon, argon, krypton, xenon, and radon have 8 electrons their outermost shell. This arrangement is called octet state. Other elements also try to achieve the stable configurations by losing, gaining, or sharing electrons. This tendency is called octet rule. You can see that the inert gases such as neon, krypton, xenon, and radon have 8 electrons at their outermost shell, and this arrangement is called octet state. And the other element also try to achieve the stable configuration by losing, gaining, or sharing electrons. This tendency is called octet rule. Valence shell and valence electrons. The outermost shell of an atom is called valence shell. The electrons in these cells are referred to as valence electrons. Electrons in the inner cells are called core electrons, and the part of atoms excluding the valence shells is known as core. To continue this presentation, now I look to call my friend James Lama. Solar sun. Cells of cell, cells of cell and
What is going on? We are not hearing. We are not hearing. Loud down.
cells
Loudly.
of cell and
Captain, your turn now.
Cells, subcells, and orbitals. Electrons revolve around the nucleus of an atom is in specific path is called cell or energy level. Subcells are further divided into orbitals, which are specific region where electrons are most likely to found. Orbitals represent the regions within the subcells where the probability of findings an electrons.
Yes, please.
Variable valency and ions. Some elements exhibit more than one valency, a phenomena known as a variable valency. An atom is electrically neutral when the number of protons equal the number of electrons. However, atom becomes charged particle is called ions. Chemical bonding. A chemical bond is the force that holds atom together in a molecule in a Chemical bonding. A chemical bond is the force that holds atoms together in a molecule, enabling formation of stable chemical compounds. For example, ammonia is a compound formed by a chemical bond between one atom of nitrogen and three atoms of hydrogen. Chemical bonds are categorized into three types. They are ionic bond, covalent bond, and coordinate bond.
Next. Yeah, keep up. That's right.
Sodium chloride, magnesium chloride, and potassium oxide. Sodium chloride is an ionic electrovalent compound formed when sodium reacts with chlorine. The electronic configuration of sodium is 281 and chlorine is 287. The electronic configuration of magnesium and chlorine atoms are 282 and 287. In forming magnesium chloride, magnesium transfers one electron to each of the two chlorine atoms. The electronic configuration of potassium and oxygen are 2881 and 26 with. In forming potassium oxide, one electron from each of the two potassium atoms is transferred to the oxygen atom. Electrovalent bond. An electrovalent bond is also known as ionic bond, forms between a metal and a non-metal. The process the metal atom loses its valence electron to attain a stable electronic configuration, a positively charged ion and cation. Covalent bond. A covalent bond is a chemical bond forming by the mutual sharing of electrons between two atoms where each atom contributes an equal number of electrons to the shared electron pairs covalency. Hydrogen shares 1 electron, so its covalency is 1. Oxygen shares 2 electrons, so its covalency is 2. Nitrogen shares 3 electrons, so its covalency is 3. Molecular formula. A molecule is formed by the combination of two or more atoms of same or different types in a fixed proportion. A molecular formula of an element is the symbolic representation that shows the actual number of atoms in one molecule of the element. The molecular formula of a compound is the symbolic representation that shows the exact number of each element in one molecule of the compound. Method of writing a molecular formula. Write the name of those compound whose molecular formula is to be written. Example, calcium sulfate. Write the symbol of an atom of the element or ion just below the name of the chemical compound side by side. Example, calcium sulfate. Write the valency of each atom or ions at the upper right corner of the symbol. Example, Ca square. Atomic weight and molecular weight. Atomic weight of an atom is the sum of number of protons, neutrons present in the nucleus. The sum of atomic weight of all atoms present in a molecule is called molecular weight. Radioactive element. Among 118 elements, 37 are naturally occurring heavy elements such as francium, uranium, and radon. The process of emitting alpha, beta, and gamma radiation is radioactivity. Its types are nuclear fusion, uses of nuclear energy are electricity generation, medical application, and preservation. Advantages are low cost of nuclear fuel, long lifespan of nuclear power station. Limitations of nuclear energy are nuclear weapons, thermal pollution. Nuclear energy. Heavy atoms like uranium, plutonium, thorium are split into smaller atoms releasing an immense amount of energy. It's called nuclear fission, and light nuclei such as hydrogen isotopes combine under extremely high pressure to form a heavier nucleus releasing enormous energy. It's called nuclear fusion. Advantages of nuclear energy. Low cost of nuclear fuel, long lifespan of nuclear power station, limitation of nuclear energy, nuclear weapons misuse can cause catastrophic loss of life and property, thermal pollution, wastewater affect marine life. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Keep little bit gamble. See, Pavitra is reminding you. Next time I will keep you near to Pavitra. She will give you some gyan, right? Why not? Yes, that's right. Okay, some gyan you give it to him. Then you will have gyan also. That's better. Yes or no, Nishan? Yeah. You're saying yes. Okay. What are the subatomic particles? Subatomic particles. Smaller particles which are present in an atom. They are proton, neutron, and electron. See, proton we write P plus, neutron N0, electron E minus. Number of proton and number of electrons are equal in an atom. They are equal. Number of positive charge, number of negative charge are equal. That's why atom is chargeless, neutral. Number of neutron may be equal to proton or not. In hydrogen less, others more. Duplet and duplet state, see here, or duplet rule. When I write here helium, what is the orbital electronic configuration? 1s2. This is K cell. There are 2 electrons. Our formula is there. What is the formula? 2n square. If the K cell contains only 2 electrons, there is only one cell K, and if there are presence of 2 electrons, that is called duplet state. Duplet state. Presence of 2 electrons in the K cell of the atom whose valence shell is K. Only helium that is in duplet state. But other elements like lithium, beryllium, boron, they also can be in duplet state by losing electrons. By losing electron means what do they do? Like if there is beryllium, what happens to beryllium? Beryllium becomes positively charged, 3 lithium, beryllium becomes 2 positive charge, plus it gives 2 electrons. Understood or not? So beryllium donates 2 electrons and becomes positively charged. You can write here this one like Be minus 2 electron, it becomes Be plus plus. When electrons are donated, positively charged, electrons gain negative charge. For example, chlorine. Chlorine contains 7 electrons in the valence shell. It also gains 1 electron, becomes Cl minus. 1 electron is gained. So this minus, this plus, it shows the type of ion. How many type of ions are there? What are they? Cation or what is that? Positive ion. Another one is anion or electronegative ion. See? Cation or electropositive ion, anion or electronegative ion. These things also you need to remember. Next thing you have to remember about writing this one, chemical bond. Actually, there are 3 types of chemical bond. What are they? Electrovalent bond, covalent bond, and coordinate bond. But what we have to study in class 9? Electrovalent and covalent. What happens in electrovalent bond? From one atom, electron is transferred to another atom. There is transfer of electron. One is electron donor, another is electron gainer or receiver. For example, one example we can do here, sodium. How many electrons are there in the valence shell of sodium? Remember the electronic configuration? 2, 8, 1. 1 means 1 electron is here. Plus chlorine. How many electrons are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are there. In sodium, 1 extra electron. Chlorine needs 1 extra electron. That's why there is good combination. Then sodium donates 1 electron to chlorine. When it donates 1 electron, it becomes Na plus. Sodium becomes positively charged. Now chlorine. How many electrons are there in chlorine? Do you know? There are also 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 electron is obtained from sodium. Now it becomes negative charge. This is NaCl molecule. Sodium donates 1 electron. That electron is received by chlorine. So this is disjoint set. What is this?
Disjoint set.
Because no anything is common, right? Next is covalent bond. In covalent, okay. Where is electrovalent bond found? Between metal and non-metal. Can you give the example of metal? Lithium, beryllium, boron, sodium, magnesium, aluminium, potassium, calcium. These are first 20 metals. What are they? Lithium, beryllium. So carbon is non-metal. Sodium, magnesium, aluminium, potassium, calcium. How to know? In the last orbit, in the outermost orbit, if there is 1 electron, that is metal. 2 electron, that is metal. 3 electron, that is metal. They are doing high. Don't you sleep at night or what? फुटबॉल ही जा रही है होल नाइट फुटबॉल ये यार झुपुक 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 जाए आई एम हाई इज जस्ट आई सेड झुपुक 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 जाए ये साइड डूइंग हाई she correctly touch the ground with both legs. Okay. Covalent bond. Covalent bond is found between non-metal and non-metal. Where? Non-metal. Oh, Nirabji, here. Oh, my dear, here. Between non-metal and non-metal. Covalent. Non-metal. Who is that? I think you want one. Ranga. Do you want Ranga? Panduranga? Huh? Okay. For example, ammonia. In ammonia, there are 3 hydrogens. One hydrogen here, one here, one here. There is sharing of electrons between 2 atoms. Hydrogen 1 electron here, 1 here. Can you tell me how many valence electrons are there in nitrogen? 5 are there. 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, what about the sharing? Hydrogen shares this one, right? Again, this hydrogen shares this one. This one shares this one. Shares this one. Wait, not this one. And but nitrogen out of the shade. Now nitrogen shares dissolve. Are there 8 on it? It will be like this. Here is H/N/H/H. This means 1 electron is shared between 2 atoms. Okay. Next thing was how to write molecular formula. Molecular formula. Like to write molecular formula, we have to apply Criss-Cross method. Which method? Criss-Cross method. Your hand is being longer one. Why? Why? You want Tirimiri's hand? You should consult. Yes or no? Tiri, Miri, Jai. Pavi, Tiri, Miri, Pavi. Okay. For example, nitric acid. How do you write the molecular formula of nitric acid? In nitric acid, there is hydrogen and nitrate. What is there? Hydrogen and nitrate. Hydrogen, we write here H. Nitrate NO3. See, like this. After writing the radicals, we have to write the valency. What is the valency of hydrogen? Valency of hydrogen? 1. Nitrate 1. Now what to do? Criss-Cross. Then what is here? HNO3. Because if 1 comes, I have to write. Like magnesium chloride. Magnesium chloride. Okay. How to write the molecular formula of magnesium chloride? Magnesium Mg, chloride Cl. Okay. Magnesium Mg, chloride Cl. Valency of magnesium. Magnesium 2. Chlorine 1. Now what to do? Criss and cross. It comes MgCl. Okay, in that way you have to practice. I have already given you the grid from this chapter. How much marks? 50 marks? Complete. read, and from tomorrow I will ask you. And next chapter's question also will be given in the same way. Clear? Thank you.